Welcome back, gamers, to Devil May Cry, Episode 6. Hopefully, you can hear me clearer now. I got a new microphone. It's still not the best. I'm kinda poor. So I went with a mid-tier microphone that will hopefully allow you to hear me at least clear enough that it's not like a distracting thing, that the quality is good enough, that it sounds semi-professional. And we're still playing this game. This is mission 6. We are trying to find a thing, I guess, and defeat a dude. This is a boss fight episode, I'm guessing. It's actually been a while since I played this between the recording things. So this is kind of a, not fresh to me, but kind of fresh. We're fighting these bug things right now. Don't know what they're called. I'm not going to look it up. Devil May Cry fans will care. They go down pretty easily to just shotgun blasts, so they're not too much of a threat, which is a good thing, because, as established, not good at this game. But I was able to take them down. I don't think they even hit me, or if they did, they didn't do very much damage, which is a good thing. Means I'm maybe getting a little bit better at this game, potentially. We're in the sewers, which is not a lot of fun in real life, but in this game it seems okay, especially because there isn't a lot of fecal matter down here. I apologize for saying fecal matter, and I apologize for saying it again. Basically, we're exploring these in order to well, get to the end, but see what's down here. Maybe find a secret or two. I don't know. There's, you know, there are pathways. And a bug. There's a bug. Be dead. Is there gonna be another bug around the corner? There is not. That's a lot of green gems, though. I'm not sure what this thing is for. It drops red orbs, but I don't know if it is supposed to do anything beyond that. I don't know if there's some sort of thing you get if you destroy all of them. I'm sure I've already missed a bunch, and fans are probably screaming in the comments, "Oh, you missed it!" Oh, sorry. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they're for. All I know is that I hit them and red orbs fly out, and that helps me. So we were looking for a rusty key. We found it in that room with all the bugs. Didn't even know we were looking for it, honestly, but hey, we got it. We found it. And then we can progress through that door that was locked, that we didn't even know was locked. We've got another little secret passage, maybe? What's down this one? Anything special? No, just a bunch of these green orbs. They're green, yeah, orbs. Not gems. I said it right. I'm not sure if those ones would heal me, or if they would, if they just give me a bunch of red things. And there's the boss. It looks like those, the Reapers from before, but worse, I guess. And we're trapped in this little cage, which he can fly out because he's a demon spirit thingy, and we can't, which is a little bit unfair. I presume we have to hit him in the head in order to damage him properly, and that does seem to be the case. It seems to be the most effective. You would think the shotgun just shooting him would hit him in the face, like you're shooting big rounds and shells and whatnot, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It seems you have to actually kind of come close to his head. This attack kind of sucks because you're not always sure where he's going to come from, but it's not the worst. This, in terms of bosses, this isn't the worst boss. You can kind of figure out his attacks relatively quickly, and it only kind of sucks when he, you know, goes in the wall and then attacks you from inside the wall, but that's okay. We might even be able to beat him on our first try. You'll probably notice that this is a short video, which means I probably did okay. But I don't know. He's close. We lost. I was trying to draw it out, you know. But we're gonna cut. I'm gonna put in the several tries later, and I'm gonna show you the successful run. I'm going to include a death compilation at some point of this boss. I think it took like 4 or 5 tries. It wasn't that bad, but there's going to be another short episode coming up sooner rather than later. And I'll put in those deaths for those who are curious and just want to watch me fail a bunch. I think I come kind of close. I don't even know if this counts as a boss. I mean, it doesn't have a health bar that we can see. So I guess it's just an enemy, but I mean, we're in a cage. It feels mini-bossy at the very least, right? My strategy didn't really change a whole lot between fights. I think I jumped and sliced a bit more because that does more damage than the shotgun. And I think we just have to, like, 3 cycles of this, maybe 4, and eventually he dies. And it's not the most climactic thing in the world, but I do feel like I'm starting to get a little bit better at this game at this point. I'm certainly dodging a whole lot more, and the reactions are getting a bit better. It's easier to tell the telegraphs and the tells of the enemies, and honestly, I'm having a little bit more fun. I wasn't having fun for the first little bit, and now I am. Now it's not so bad, and there we go. We beat him on my second try. Ha 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 ha. That's actually pretty much all there is to this episode. It's gonna end in just a little bit. Our goal was to get that key, or that guiding light. And there we go. That's the mission. And guess what? I got my very first. It's coming up. It's coming up. An A rank! I assume there are also S ranks, but you know what? I am perfectly happy with an A.